Double Thunderhorn is kind of awkward. If we manage to stick this, which is not unlikely against enemy Vitruvian, we can play Thunderhorn on turn 2, which will be very good against them, because they have lots of stuff that spams the board. Turn 3 Thunderhorn is good as well. We'll probably get Blood of Ed, but the turn 2 one is hopefully not. Hopefully my opponent will not have access to a mana tile, and we'll be able to get away with this. Turn 1, I can either do Metallurgist or Celebrant. If I do Metallurgist, I can do cute things like playing the Celebrant first, and then moving on to the mana tile with Ciphyron, and then playing Thunderhorn. So I can get an extra body down. That gives me a bit more flexibility. Falcius is also a good turn 2 option. I'm kind of tempted to just keep this whole hand, but maybe I should play Celebrant on turn 1 and guarantee that mana tile, so I can always play the Thunderhorn turn 2. So I can replace this. Let's do that, because the second one will just get Blood of Ed. That's probably good in this matchup. But I'm going to replace it because... Actually, I say that. It will help clear golems. Like, steal a golem, smash it into something else, attack them. No, I could do better this early in the game. I have 3 copies of Psychic Conduit, so I don't need to be shy about replacing it. I think I'll play the Metallurgist first. It trades better. Nice. But next turn I can go Celebrant plus Thunderhorn and either save myself a mana tile so I can cast Blood of Air the following turn, or just use it. Like I can do move here, Thunderhorn in the middle, Celebrant here, mana tile behind me. That'll be in a pretty safe position. What do you got? My Thunderhorn might get Falcius, which would be quite sad. Damn. That does die to Lost in the Desert if my opponent moves away from it. And it dies to Blood of Air if they don't. Plus, the Dervishes are a little bit soft to Thunderhorn's ability. So if my opponent wants to kill the Thunderhorn... No, it's pretty easy. They can just put the Dervish here, step away, attack it, and it dies. They do take damage, and I can clean up with Lost in the Desert, so maybe that's okay. Is there anything better I can draw? I don't have any Dispel. Maybe I should have some Dispel. I don't have Equality Constraint. I did used to, but I cut it. Maybe I should put some of those back in if this is going to be a popular opponent. No, I think we'll just make the original play. There's a chance the Dervish spawns in an awkward spot like here where it can't easily attack the Thunderhorn. If nothing else, my opponent takes a bunch of damage and I can Lost in the Desert next turn. Hopefully for some good value. But I think... No, I do want to play this, so I want the Blood of Air as an option as well. So put the Thunderhorn here, this here, and go. Nice. Ha! Rewarded. Sometimes you get lucky. Alright, so here's hoping the opponent spreads out like a madman and gets destroyed. That'd be nice. Like, they do have the option of moving the Wind Dervish down here and playing something there, or similarly over here. Yeah. And then stepping away and avoiding Thunderhorn's Lightning Wrath, and then obviously getting thoroughly wrecked. I think this is... So I've been playing like Thunderhorn Lost in the Desert decks for a while. I think this is the first time I've ever had this situation come up, where I have a Thunderhorn in play and my opponent can't immediately kill it, and I have Lost in the Desert in hand, and it looks like it might actually work. Like, this never happens. Okay, well, they've got the Falcius, which is slightly sad. Oh, they're killing the Metallurgist instead, okay. That is fine. Let me keep my Thunderhorn, thank you very much. Can I do anything else besides... Like, I don't really need to deny this mana tile. I might want to deny this one. But if I can find a Scion's First Wish, that would be top. Or a Dream Shaper, obviously. Yoshi Games, hello, thanks for joining. Hey guys, what brew are we playing? Right now, I'm just playing Ciphyron. But I'm happy to switch up. if you want to see something in particular. Thunderhorn or Falcus? Probably the Thunderhorn, since my opponent doesn't seem to be flush with removal. Although they're going to Blood of Air this turn. Which means I'll be behind. No, because I'll Blood of Air and then I'll just jam another one. Let's replace this. That's not a Dream Shaper. Is it worth playing? I don't think so. I think I just play this. Dork my opponent in the face a bit. And take this mana tile. So it's a bit harder for my opponent to make a comeback play. Oof. Oof. That's a good draw too. Just going to reply to presumably my opponent. Did they just concede? They did just concede. Have some gold. Wow, that was like Thunderhorn Lost in the Desert actually working as intended.